It can take days, sometimes more than a week, to find out if you've tested positive or negative for coronavirus. We sent our very own Katie Kelleher to investigate.
She's found one Tulsa woman who waited nearly 2 weeks for her results. Katie.
Mike and Karen Lillian Phillips says she's a bartender and she already feels exposed. One of her friends tested positive. She knew she had to get tested as well, and it put her life on hold. Just a few months after going back to work as a bartender, Lillian Phillips had to go into quarantine once again.
I was out of work for 11 days, and that included 2 weekends, so that's about half of my income for the month.
Phillips' close friend, who she spends a lot of time with, tested positive for COVID-19. Phillips immediately got tested on July 2nd at a pharmacy. She had to stay home as she waited and waited for her results.
I had to order everything delivery, and that just costs that much more money that I'm not making.
She waited for a phone call and frequently checked the app that would give Phillips her results, the whole time worrying about her health.
Every little cough or, you just are like, wait, do I have this? Is it just mild symptoms? I felt pretty good, but there were a couple days that I didn't feel great, and so I was stressed that I was sick.
Phillips' results eventually came back negative on July 13th, 11 days after her test. She's not alone in her wait. The Oklahoma State Health Department says part of the delay is due to the outdated fax system that's also causing errors in reported case numbers. The health department also says testing sites like urgent cares and pharmacies send their tests out of state and take several days to get back, typically by fax. The results then have to be manually entered, which can cause a delay. The state says it's receiving funding from the CARES Act to modernize the system, which will improve testing result time and contact tracing. Meanwhile, Phillips says while she's in the clear now, she's going to be more careful where she goes.
After that, I'm like, I'm not going to do that anymore. I'm just going to stay in unless I have to be out, which is just for work.
Now, when it comes to contact tracing, the state says it's going to soon use text messages along with phone calls to reach people. Live in Tulsa, Katie Kelleher, 2 Works for You.